looking at you.
Buenos días, Richmond High. Mi nombre es Eden y estas son las noticias semanales.
The RHS Drumline won third place in the Foothill Band Review in Pleasanton. This marks our Drumline's first win out over 4 years. Let's see what our reporters and performers, Abby and Addie, captured.
La línea de tambores de RHS obtuvo el tercer lugar en el concurso de bandas de Foothill en Pleasanton. Esta es la primera victoria de nuestra sección en más de 4 años. Veamos que capturaron nuestras reporteras y artistas Abby y Addie.
Hooray!
He said he's good with the split, so just try your best.
goes to Richmond.
What is the name of the competition piece you guys played?
It's called Twisted Beat.
What was the hardest part about learning the piece?
Maybe the diddles. Yeah.
For me, it'd probably be like the solo, so the accents.
Well, it was kind of hard teaching everyone how to play their parts and to sound like the same and like accents and everything.
What's been the hardest part about being section leaders?
I think the hardest part would probably be getting everyone to be as dedicated as us. So like coming into practice and actually putting in the effort.
How does it feel to have your section win after 4 years of no wins?
It felt great. I think our past section leader would be really proud. One thing we were like during the whole show part, as soon as they gave it out, we were like all happy and we almost started crying.
Who learned the cadence the fastest?
Yeah, I would say her, and probably the snares as well.
No, but like who specifically, like names besides Natalie and you? Besides you and Natalie.
I would say Jamal and Ferber.
How does it feel to be the only freshman playing in the competition this year?
It feels nice, but kind of stressful knowing like I'm the only freshman and like what if I mess up because some people can hear me.
What would you say was the hardest part about learning?
The hardest part, first crescendos and emphasis. It was hard. It was hard most of it basically.
¿Qué fue lo más difícil para aprender?
Mi solo.
¿Por qué?
Tenía que hacerlo muy rápido y no sabía tocar esto.
¿Te gusta tu solo?
Un poco.
¿Por qué un poco?
Porque era mi primera vez tocando.
¿Y cómo te sientes que es tu primera vez tocando solo?
Bien.
¿Por qué?
Porque es mi primera vez tocando un solo.
¿Estás orgulloso de ti?
Sí.
Gracias.
Gracias.
Run it back, bro.
¿Cómo cuánto pesan?
Mucho.
It's already been 3 months since school started. What clubs are being offered? Our reporters Jennifer and Camila went to ask teachers and students about their involvement and opinions about the clubs offered on campus. Let's see what they captured.
Ya han pasado 3 meses desde que empezaron las clases. ¿Qué actividades de clubes se ofrecen? Nuestras reporteras Jennifer y Camila fueron a preguntar a profesores y estudiantes sobre su participación y opiniones sobre los clubs que se ofrecen en el campus. Veamos qué capturaron.
What club are you involved in?
I facilitate QSA, the Queer Student Alliance.
And what does that mean? What is the club about?
So the QSA, which used to be called the GSA or the Gender and Sexuality Alliance last year, is a club for LGBT students and allies to really come and learn more about LGBT issues, the history behind it, current struggles and how to advocate for them, as well as just having fun and building queer community.
Does a student have to be queer to join your club?
Nope, allies are welcome as long as they are understanding and respectful of the space. Also, we meet on Fridays after school in my room 430.
So what clubs are you involved with?
I am involved with the Fiber Arts Crew and Dungeons and Dragons.
Did those clubs exist prior, or were you the one that made them?
I created the Fiber Arts Club. That's where we knit and crochet and learn how to do all that stuff. Dungeons and Dragons was a club in the past, but now I'm bringing it back.
What do you think about the other clubs that we have on campus?
I think they're a really good way to build connections and bring students together. I had a blast of a time when I was in high school because I had clubs and therefore more friends and people to connect with.
Are you affiliated with any clubs?
I am the advisor for Alma Latina this year. And I don't think it counts as a club. Right? Alma Latina.
What about you, Ms. Calderon?
I'm not necessarily part of a club, but I am a chaperone. I do support robotics. So when they go out to do competitions and they need support, I go ahead and I support with them.
With me, but I think probably, maybe like clubs with more like ethnicities. Like I know there's like the Pacific Islanders, I think, and Latinx type stuff, but I think, keep the options broader,
What do you think about your club mates?
I think they're great. I think they're awesome. There's a lot of really cool people in there that I want to be friends with.
But overall, do you like the wide selection of clubs that we have available on our campus?
Of course.
All right. Thank you for your time.
Our reporters and dancer Addie and Allisson went behind the scenes to see how Alma Latina prepared to perform for the first rally of the year. Let's see what they captured.
Nuestras reporteras y las bailarinas Addie y Allisson grabaron detrás de cámaras para ver cómo Alma Latina se preparó para su actuación en el primer rally del año. Veamos qué capturaron.
How do you feel about performing for the rally tomorrow?
I'm pretty excited. It's gonna be one of my last performances here in the school. Well, first and last, yeah. But yeah, I'm excited.
How do you think you're gonna do?
This is a rather new dance for me, but I've gotten more than 2 days of practice, which I only need 1. But yeah, I think I'll do good.
Are you nervous for tomorrow?
Yes and no. Like I'm used to the stage fright, but I'm not nervous.
Do you like the dance?
Yeah, I think it's one of the cool dances, like El Toro. It's very active. Although tiring, I still like it.
How tiring is the dance from 1 to 10?
I think it's like, at first it was like an 8, but now it's like a 6.
How does it feel to have more boys this time instead of last year with just 1 boy?
It's a blessing because I used to be the only boy in the group. But now after a year, we got more boys, which is very good.
How do you feel about performing for the rally tomorrow?
I'm scared, but I've done it before and I don't think it was as scary as I think.
What do you think you're gonna do?
I think I'll do okay. I did okay last time, so I think I'll be fine.
Do you like to dance?
Yeah, I feel like this is one of my favorite dances.
How tiring is a dance for you from 1 to 10?
A 5.
5. What color is your dress?
Mine is pink. Students and teachers showed up with many creative costumes last week for Halloween. Our reporters Abigail and Eden went around to ask students what they were dressed up as.
La semana pasada, alumnos y profesores se vistieron con disfraces muy creativos para Halloween. Nuestras reporteras Abigail y Eden preguntaron a los estudiantes de qué se habían disfrazado.
What is your costume?
Puss in Boots.
And why did you pick this costume?
I just thought it was cute.
Alright, show the fit, show the fit, show the fit.
Cute, cute. Sword. Oh, my ears kind of bent, but yeah.
Who am I here with? My brother. And what is your costume? I'm the girl from Backstreet Stripes. How come you chose this costume? I chose it because I really wanted to do face paint, and I like how it's colorful. Alright, really cute. How long did it take for you to do your whole makeup? Like an hour, so I have to wait for the paint to dry. What are your guys' costumes today? I'm Biggie Cheese. Yeah, show the fit. And what are you? I'm Amelia. What was inspiration between the fit? Like, why did you choose it?
Honestly, it's just last minute. But, you know, Biggie Cheese, based off of my best friend. I don't know where he is. He's somewhere.
What about yours?
I wanted to be yellow.
What are you dressed up for Halloween today?
I dressed up as Ash Ketchum.
Okay. What inspired you to dress up as Ash Ketchum?
Honestly, it was an idea that came from a couple of my friends that are dressing up as Pokemon. And so I think there's a crew of like 5 or 6 people. And so they asked if I want to be a Pokemon. And I didn't want to be a Pokemon. So they're like, why don't you become Ash? And so I said, yeah. And I think a student of mine, Melanie, was the one who encouraged me to do so.
That's cool. Are you going to be going trick-or-treating with Miss Hill? Because I know she's going to be dressing up as a Pokemon.
Yes, I will be joining her and her crew in the Pokemon band.
Okay.
To go trick-or-treating.
Alright, that's nice. Thank you.
Alright, who am I here with?
Where's your sword? Oh, you actually have one?
I really like the costume. What was your inspiration for your costume today?
What inspired your Halloween outfit for today?
Nothing. I'm just I'm a late planner, so I went to Walmart and then bought the cheapest thing that I could find.
Yeah, see, and what's up with the pink hair with the Scooby-Doo outfit? Is there a meaning to it, or what's up?
I mean, the pink hair is just random. I mean, my friend Trenton, he dyed his hair purple for Daniel's costume originally, and I mean, he wasn't able to find the tracksuit, so I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna just do it random.
Oh, that sounds nice. Are you gonna be doing anything for Halloween today?
Yes, I am planning on going to Fairfax for like this little event with a couple friends.
Alright.
On Halloween last week, our leadership class made a spooky haunted house during first and second lunch. Our reporters Gavier, Ryan, Christian, and Kimberly went and gave us a view of the haunted house.
La semana pasada, en Halloween, nuestra clase de leadership montó una casa del terror durante el primer y segundo recreo. Nuestros reporteros Gervier, Ryan, Christian y Kimberly fueron y nos mostraron la Casa del Terror.
What is your greatest fear? Our reporters Santos and Chris went to ask students and staff what their greatest fear is.
¿Cuál es el miedo más grande que tienes? Nuestros reporteros Santos y Chris fueron a preguntar a los estudiantes y profesores acerca de cuál es el miedo más grande que tienen.
Welcome back. Like my YouTube channel, guys. Today,
What is your biggest fear and why?
My biggest fear would probably be drowning because I can't swim, and it's just like a sad way to go. You know, like just drowning. And you can swim? Can't swim.
What's your biggest fear and why?
My biggest fear is
we don't know what to expect, right? Some of them might be fast, some of them might be slow. They might try to eat us, and I don't want to be eaten because then.
What is your biggest fear and why?
My biggest fear is a snake because they're so scary. Like I already had like hella bad dreams, and it's just like they be chasing me.
My biggest fear is losing a family member, like really close to me.
It got really sentimental real quick. What's your biggest fear and why?
I think my biggest fear is heights, because it's going to be scary to fall like that. People fall.
Imagine being like on the top.
On the top.
What is your biggest fear and why?
Tortured to death in Mexico.
Why?
Because nobody get tortured.
What's your biggest fear and why?
My biggest fear are insects because I don't like when they're like crawling and yeah, me da like cosa. Yeah.
Imagine se te mete el oído.
Now to our sports segment.
Ahora el segmento deportivo.
Senior night for football, cheer, and marching band is tonight, November 7th at 6 p.m. in the RHS Stadium. Make sure to drop by and support your favorite seniors as they play and perform for their last home game of the season.
La noche de seniors para fútbol americano, cheer y banda de marcha es esta noche, 7 de noviembre a las 6 p.m. en el estadio de RHS. No se la pierdan y apoyen a sus seniors favoritos en su último partido en casa de la temporada.
The boys basketball team is set to open preseason with a scrimmage against Summit Tanos Pals High School today in the gym. The Oilers season officially starts with an away game on Tuesday against Making Waves Academy at 7 p.m. The first home game is November 18th in the gym.
El equipo de básquetbol masculino comenzará la pretemporada hoy con un partido de entrenamiento contra la escuela secundaria Summit Tamalpais en el gimnasio. La temporada de los Oilers comienza oficialmente con un partido de visitante el martes contra Making Waves Academy a las 7 p.m. El primer partido en casa es el 18 de noviembre en el gimnasio.
The girls basketball team is set to open its preseason with a game against Urban High School in San Francisco on Friday, November 14th at 8:30 p.m. The Oilers season officially starts with a home game on November 18th against Leadership High School at 7 p.m. in the gym.
El equipo femenino de básquetbol comenzará su pretemporada con un partido contra Urban High School en San Francisco el viernes 14 de noviembre a las 17:30. La temporada de las Oilers comienza oficialmente con un partido en casa el 18 de noviembre contra Leadership High School a las 19 en el gimnasio.
Soccer tryouts are underway as the team gets ready for the opening of the season in December. The Oilers will play against Monte Vista High School on Saturday, December 6th. The Oilers' home opener is scheduled for 6 p.m. on the soccer field on December 9th. It is against Pinole Valley High School.
Las pruebas de selección de fútbol ya comenzaron mientras el equipo se prepara para el inicio de la temporada en diciembre. Los Oilers jugarán de visitantes contra la preparatoria Montevista el sábado 6 de diciembre. El primer partido en casa de los Oilers está programado para las 6 p.m. en la cancha de fútbol el 9 de diciembre. El encuentro será contra la preparatoria Pinole Valley.